Hello guys, welcome back to our video series of discrete event modeling. This lab, job shop, will be our fourth lab. Our fourth lab, yes. The goal of this lab is to create a discrete event modeling that simulates a small job shop's manufacturing and shipping process. Manufacturing and shipping process. So we say that discrete event modeling is very good at simulating industrial processes, manufacturing processes, business processes, transportation processes. You know, this is a very good example. So raw material are delivered to the receiving docks, and the raw material that are delivered to the receiving docks are placed into storage until processing takes place by CNC machine. So we have raw material delivered by trucks, and they are placed in a storage, and then until they are processed by CNC machine. CNC stands for computer numerical control machine. So these are a simulation of processing machines. These are very simple and useful, which is going to bind together everything we talked about in the previous video. So as usual, we have a walkthrough here, click by click. In the new model wizard, set the model name job shop and model time unit minute. Open presentation palette. The palette has several and so on. So it is really a walkthrough which takes you step by step. So go to image, drag and drop image. You see, so it really takes you step by step. So what you have to do is just to to follow the walkthrough. There is nothing special there. Good. So this is in 2D, 2 dimension, and we are going to have an animation in 3 dimension as well. So you see, we have some parameters, so it takes you through. Now we talk about the process, which is modeled in terms of flow chart. A flow chart having a different operation, having a source, having a sink, and different operation happening. So we model incrementally. So we have the source, we have store raw material, we have raw material in store. You see, so it is incremental, and we have peak raw material. So these are different operation. Have peak raw material, and then we have the sink which might end source palette. We store raw material, we have raw material in store. We pick the raw material, and then the end, the sink. Yeah, so a simple process, and you work through. And then in the phase 2, we add resources, adding resources. You see, it explains what are resources. We said resources, are the staff, or the equipment, the material used by the company, like forklift truck. These are resources. You see, we have, forklift truck. We're adding a forklift truck, for example. We, forklift with parameters, and then store raw material, operation. In 2 dimension, we can see, how material I pick from the dock. The truck comes and delivers here in the dock, and they are stored in the store, and then they are taken for processing here. So yet in 2 dimension is how it looks like. And then in 3 dimension we create in phase 3 we create a 3 dimension animation. So 3D window, drag and drop with parameter. You see, it shows you really step by step. Now you can see, in a 3 dimension how it look like, how the camera, and yep. So palettes, you add source palette, add palette, which are resources. So this is phase 3. Yep. So it really takes you step by step. Now you see how it is becoming a 3D animation. You have the forklift, and then modeling pallet delivered by truck. Truck will deliver pallet to the dock. Yeah, so is what we are modeling here. Yeah, so we have another flowchart here. So we can have many flowcharts. You see, we have the source, the sink, and then we move to the delay here. Move to 1. So we are modeling the delivery. Of the raw material to the dock. Yeah. So you follow all these steps. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Yeah. You see, there's an accident. If the truck is aligned incorrectly, so you are going to see, you want the truck to be aligned correctly. So you have to follow all the steps. Yep. Yep. So I think here we go. Then the animation is, we have 5, phase 5, modeling the CNC machine. Yeah, the CNC machine for the processing. docs are here. This is a store, and from the store we take them to the processing with CNC machine. CNC are also resources. Yeah, so you takes you through. Yeah, here we have another flowchart. Source palette, store raw material, store material in store, and then we size the CNC machine, and then we pick raw material. See, yeah, in 2-dimension we have this. So you guys are going to just follow these steps. It's not a big deal. Yep. So we have the CNC machine here. We have a forklift supplying to the CNC for the processing. I think this is the end of the model. We have other simulation, pedestrian modeling, in the airport. This is the airport model. So we're going to simulate. If you want, you can also simulate this. I think is the most interesting simulation. It's a bit advanced, so you simulate, what a pedestrian does in an airport, a passenger. So this is more interesting. It even have some programming. So if you want to, as a final project, if you want to final project in this module, you can simulate this. Can be very useful. Good. So but for lab 4, what is required to simulate is the job shop model. So this marks the end of our video series of modeling and simulation. We are going to cover probability later, after the lockdown. So I would like you to practice, to attend the 4 labs. The first is installation. The second is the market model. Then we have the CSEIR model, for the spread of the disease, and then the job shop model. So I'm really encouraging you to try. I have some who are really trying hard, and they are consulting me through WhatsApp. So if you are also stuck, you can consult me. So I'm happy that some of you guys are trying. So when after the lockdown, we are going to do our exam, but these labs, will be the one I will count as coursework, assignment. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video series. See you next time in another module. Bye bye.